Hello, this is Victor for Thursday, June 15th. Going to go ahead and take a look at the stocks that were purchased and see where we're at on this. So the first one we're looking at is FSLR. And you can see the ticker symbol right here in this area. And this one here is still trading below. As you can see here in the red zone, that means it's under the price that I purchased. Here's my stop loss down at this area here below the red shaded area. So keep an eye on it. Basically it's the low of this candle here, the wick. Going to the next one, OKTA, and you can see the symbol right here. This one's here is positive. It's up 2.36% for today, which is good. Kind of almost halfway of my take profit zone here. So we'll continue on. I do have the RSI 5 right here. You can see it still has some room to run up. So keep an eye on that one. Next one is HOLX right here. Or and here's the name of the company right here. Holistic. This one here, you had a pretty good move. So maybe tomorrow, if we can get a gap up or a move up somehow, and it'll trigger my take profit here for a 3.5%. Small, but that's how you grow your account, steady but surely. So, and the stop loss is right down here. And this arrow here kind of just shows the date that the setup was added to the watch list. So it took 2 days, and now we're up here in this area. And the RSI, you can see it's already above, getting into the overbought zone, so something to watch. So hopefully be able to take some profits on this tomorrow. IBN right here. Let's move this down. This one I'm underwater as well. Hasn't triggered my stop loss yet, so I'll just keep an eye on it. RIG. This one's already gone positive. Just started. So I'll just have to wait and watch. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and just move this take profit right there. So I just adjust this here. So it'll be a 1-to-1. Not the best. And move this right there. The bottom of that large candle. So we're looking at a 1-to-1 risk to reward. Not the very best, but under the circumstances of how the market is, this is what I'm gonna take. UL, this one here. We got the setup right on this day. It tried to break above the 5-day moving average, this white line. It closed below, and the next day it slightly closed above the 5-day moving average. So if you not too afraid of risk, you would get in. I of course went in here and got in up in this range near the end of the day, and it had a big gap up. So if it continues on, I'll probably get out of it. See, we have a gap fill right here at this area, so it broke right above it. There's another one right above that as well. Let's just put that there. So who knows, it could eventually head up that way, but for now, take profits right at this zone for a 2.3%. Next one is GT, Goodyear Tire and Rubber. This one here, you can see, we got a nice move up, all the way up here. Maybe hopefully tomorrow you take profit. And the one This got triggered today. This was on our watch list 3 days ago. Closed above the 5-day moving average here. You can see. Here's the candle. So I'm just going to put in where I got in, basically right up at the top at the end of the day. Put the stop loss. Okay. Gonna switch around the indicator. There we go. Put that in there. Bottom of this wick here, the dip. Probably first target will be right up here. Let's see. That is roughly a 1-to-1 risk, or we can go for a 2-to-1 here. So I have to keep an eye on it. Let's just see how the market reacts. But we're in the trade on this one here. All right. So that's the active ones. So let's go over the new ones that just came up. Pop that right up. Here we go. This is what came out of my scanners today. A couple of them are repeats, like the Valvoline. And I believe it was LAUR also. But anyway, put these on your list. You could pause the video to write this information down. So let's go over this real quick. Pull up the list. There we go. Let's see here. Right there. Okay. So this one here, this is today. So we're waiting for a close or a break above the 5-day moving average. Preferably a close above it, similar to this candle here, so we can get a couple 2 days, 4 days up. You can see it's oversold. Next one's LAUR, oversold on the RSI 5. Got the 5-day moving average coming down. We did have a big candle here, so we'll see if we can get a close. RIOT. There's one here. This is more something that I like to see better. RSI 5 oversold, and the 5-day moving average is hugging pretty close to this. So hopefully we can get a close above and continue to go up. RMBS, same thing here. RSI 5 oversold. Of course, all of these to be candidates for the scanner has to be over the 200-day moving average. Okay, it still works even under the 200-day moving average, but it improves your odds on getting winners. So here's we got a doji here, and so that means indecision. They're bears and bulls fighting to determine if they want to continue to push it up or push it down. So we'll just be patient, wait for the close above the 5-day moving average. Next one, RVNC. We got the 200-day moving average. That's going to be giving us support. We got a green candle. So if we break above this, that'll be great. That'll be a signal to jump in. And then VVV. This is also, this popped up on the scanner several days ago, right here. And it's continuing to go here. Now, one thing here that I'm seeing that I like is the divergence. As you can see, it's RSI heading higher. Make that green so we know that this is bullish. And the price action is pretty much trading sideways. So and we got small dojis here. So we'll see if we can get a break above that. All right, and let me just pop that list again so you can watch it. And there's that list. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Let's see if we get any take profits tomorrow, option expiration. Other than that, have a good night and take care, and until the next video, bye bye.